Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I had a lot of people asking about the equipment that I'm using to build these rods, and I had a bunch of questions, so I'm going to try to fill them in, answer all these questions on this little quick video. It's just going to be a quick video, show you what I got, what I use, what my thoughts are on it, and we'll go from there. I'd like to thank everybody, all the new subscribers, man. It's a blessing to have you. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications. We do live streams, and we're going to be doing giveaways. Once we get the 700 subscriber mark, we're going to do a giveaway, 800, and at the 1,000 subscriber mark, we're probably going to give away a pole, a custom made pole for you. So that's all still in the works. No thing about it. And then once we get to our 1,000 or maybe our 1,500 subscriber mark, we're gonna do every Wednesday do a giveaway. But with all that said, I just wanted to give you guys a quick thank you. I really appreciate all you. I never planned on getting into YouTube, and you guys have been so supportive and great, and I can't thank you enough. But without further ado, let's get into this review of rod building materials that I use, and we'll go from there. As you can see over here, I've got the CRB rod wrapping set up. It's got the track here. It comes in, as you can see, it's bolted together here. I think it's 33 inches. I've got 3 pieces. I think it's 8 foot 6 inches long. That's why I got that piece of plywood under the end, because when I put these drying tents over it, they keep the dust out. And when I use this little heater right here, I can put it in the tent and maintain a temperature. That tent works really good. And forgive my messy bench. I got the rod for the rod give raffle. That rod heater comes with a thermometer. So when I put that tent up, I just stand this up inside, and I can look through those little windows and see what the temperature is in there, so you can maintain. And as you can tell on there, it says, you know, it's 70 in here right now. That's why that's lit up green. But you want to be between 70 and 80, ideally 75. But this got a nice track, and these slip down. This is it's got like sort of like a hair tie. It's got different clamp spots on the side, and that's like your brake when you're using the rod wrapper. When you insert this into here, into the rod dryer, this is only a 9 RPM motor. And I want to get the clutch for it, so you can grab the rod and stop it while it's spinning. It just keeps it spinning so the epoxy can't drip down to the bottom, which is real handy. I like the track system, because as you can tell, turn this light this way. As you can tell, I got my rod wrapping machine, and I put the wheels on it, and the wheels lock right into this channel right here, and you can't pick it up. It slides back and forth. And again, this is like the hair ties that are on it, and those are like your brakes. So when you're wrapping, this thread comes, goes through all these guides down here, through this guide and then this guide here, and you can slide that back and forth. And that, when that bends down like that, it's keeping tension on the rod. Without these little rubber band hair ties, whatever you want to call them, on there, it'll just spin and spin backwards. They're like a brake to keep tension on it. And I really love this little sort of like a fishing rod tip that's on there, because when that bends down like that, it's got some nice tension, and you can let go. And when you're working by hand, you can't let go, because it'll just unravel. So I really like that about it. I ordered extra wing nuts, because these things lock into this track right here, and then you can tighten them down, so when you're spinning the rod, Like this one over here, I didn't order enough wing nuts. Sometimes when I'm spinning the rod, this will walk towards it. You have to keep an eye on it. You don't want it walking into the guide on you. So what else came in that kit? It's not really a kit because I think it started out as a kit, but I just kept adding to it and adding to it. I got up on the wall there my reamers to ream out the fighting butt and the real seat and all that. You got these reamers. They've got I don't know, I think that's like 80 grit sandpaper wrapped around them. There's different sizes on here. And then I just bought that recently. What that is a laser. It sets right in this reel seat. You set that in the reel seat. Let me stand that up straight. But you can set that in the reel seat and it'll shoot a laser down the center of that rod for getting center so that all your guides are center. I don't care even if you use that laser. Once you get these wrapped, you're still gonna have to look down it like a gun and aim it at something and look down it at a gun to line them up by hand. Some extra things I bought is I got a tip and a guide chart so I could slip that on the tip and tell what type of tip I've got to order if I buy different blanks. If I'm buying random different color threads. I got a brush cleaner. I learned that these disposable brushes that they give you are really I don't like them. Now if I had an RPM a motor down here that turned at 200 RPMs instead of 9, it would spin real fast and self-level that epoxy. That's the problem I'm having now, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about that issue yet. So what I did was I bought these brushes here, and they're pure red sage, but and then I bought brush cleaner. Those will help out a lot. It makes it a lot smoother, and you got your color preserver, your paste, and your popsicle sticks. You just mix up some paste, and that's what glues those handles on down here. Up here I've got some rods that are built already. Another couple of rods that need to be built. I've got one. This one here is for the rod for the giveaway. I've been doing some different inlays on it and stuff. And then I got another one standing up in the corner over here. Let's see. It's mixed in with all my rods right now because I'm running out of rod holders, so that's another thing I'm gonna have to do. I got this one here. It don't have no guides on it, but it does have the handle on it. It's a cork handle. And that one is for a customer. And then I just got another order for a $250 another rod that I've got to build. But that's what I use. I got my alcohol burner, mixing sticks, mixing cups. My place is a mess. I really like these syringes. You pull the resin and the hardener into them, and in my bottles there's a quick connect. I put quick connect tips in there so I can just insert those and then suck out the epoxy, tip them upside down just like medicine, you know what I mean? And then it'll self-seal and keep itself. I just got the caps on it for the sake of argument, but I mean I don't need them on because they're self-sealing. And then same thing with the big things of paste for the resin and the hardener. I scoop it out because your kit comes with these little bottles here. I already went through them. I built so many rods. But I'll take the stuff out of here and put them in here because I open these up a lot. And that way there I don't have to keep opening this up and harden that stuff up. But just little tricks. But overall, the CRB system, I'm really pleased with it. I totally recommend it if you're just starting out and want to start into the rod building idea, I got my tape measure here. It goes all the way down. I got these pieces of plywood because this table's only 8 feet, and with these tracks on here, it's like 8 foot 6 inches. So I put that drying tent, them 2 sections over it, they go to 9 feet. So there would be big 6-inch gaps on each end of the rack. So I just put little thin pieces of, I don't think it's 1/8 inch, like Luan plywood or subflooring. I don't know what it's called. I just had a couple scrap pieces in the garage, so I slid them underneath it so my tent sits down on it and keeps all the dog hair and dust and all that stuff out of there. But that's my my thoughts on the CRB custom rod building system. I love it. I mean, if you're getting started out, I have seen some other ones. They got one that has the white plastic rack and the wrapping thing, and it don't go on a rack. It just sits there. I wanted a rack. I wanted to be able to roll up and down it. And then they got other ones that have a wooden track system. I'm not fond of wood. Wood wears out. This is solid aluminum. I really like the way it's built. And you can actually get it in black or silver, and black's a little more expensive because they got to paint it. But I mean, I don't see why you would need it. Maybe for recording purposes, so it ain't shining in there. But yeah, that's what I got. I actually just put in another order for some other stuff. I want to put a clutch on the end of that thing so when it's spinning, I can stop the rod without damaging the motor. I do want to get a power wrapper motor and attachment, but I think I will buy a whole new rack system too. You buy these, they're in 33 foot sections, or you can just buy a kit that has 3 of them together, comes with the nuts and bolts and all that. So I'll probably get another one of these 8-foot tables, and then I don't open this garage door, so I'll probably put it this way here, and then I'll have my power wrapper over here and then my dryer over here. But then again, I'm thinking about getting the drying system. They've got one that has like 4 dryers that mounts to the wall. The motors are all on this end, and then on this end it's 4 it would be 4 of these like just holders, and it could spin. I don't know how fond I am of that yet because like I said, I'm not in a dust proof environment, so dust and dog hair, because my shepherd is around here somewhere. My garage is a mess, but there's my shepherd. She's always out here with me. Yeah, this is my I guess this is what you call is my living space. They got the house. They own the 300 square feet, and then this is where I hang out. 99% of the time, if I'm home, I'm in here, and old trusty Gabby's always by my side. But this is my hangout. I got my fridge over there, my dog dishes, all the stuff, seasonal stuff, the swimming pool, tools, their bikes, my recliner if I want to take a nap. This is the smoking table, so if anybody wants to come out and have a cigarette, they got to come out here and sit at this table because no one's allowed to smoke in the house. Got the Xbox and the TV. Yeah, this is my I just keep running out of space. Believe it or not, I just cleaned this last week, but it's a nightmare. But anyways, thanks for watching. This is my thoughts on the CRB. I would recommend it. I really love it. I got a bunch of things I just ordered that we're gonna be sending, that are gonna be coming in, and I'll add those to my little project here, and keep popping these rods out. We are going to be doing another rod raffle. Once this rod here is the one for the rod raffle, that's the winner. He picked a 7-foot white spinning rod, EVA split grip handle, and I'm waiting on the decal. I already had this stuff in stock. I actually have another white blank up there, so I didn't have to order much. Actually, only the decal I had to order with his name on it because I've already had I had 5 of these, but I got one still up there for sale. at the top. Then this one, and then I've got one left in the plastic here. That one maroon one that's in the plastic, that MHX blank, that's the Elite Series. That's going to be my personal rod. That blank was, I think, $150 just for the blank. It comes with its own serial number, warranted for life, the whole 9 yards. But that's going to be my personal rod. And that's what we got. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, everybody. You got to be a subscriber to win these giveaways and to join the raffles and everything. So just thank you so much for your support. I cannot tell you how blessed I feel for because of all of you. We're gonna end this video, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks so much for everything you do. God bless you.